Hey man, what's up, man? It's a long time since we've been in the studio, man. What you on podcast? I don't even know what episode this is. 16?
16, 17,
One
somewhere
of
around
them.
there.
Yeah. So we gonna get into where we been and what's been going on. But first, you know how we always got to do it, man.
Yeah.
Mental health check. Where you at, man? 1 through 5.
1 through 5, I'm gonna say I'm at a 3. No,
Okay.
I'm gonna say a 4. I've been doing
Okay.
real good, feeling real good. Life is good right now.
That's cool. I say about a 4 as well.
Yep.
Ain't really been going through nothing. I say 4.5. 4.5 is cool.
Okay.
I ain't really had no complaints. I was sick over the holiday a little
Yes.
bit. But outside of that, man, I've been cool. I've been chilling. Started a new job. You already know.
Yep.
So it's a lot to grasp and understand. But you know, I'm in it for the long haul. Outside of that, I just want to thank the Cincinnati Podcast Studio over the Rhyme. We just had to switch locations just
Yeah.
because our schedules is different. We need the weekends, so I definitely appreciate everything y'all did.
Yeah,
Who knows
shout
in the
out to
future?
y'all.
You know, we might do some business in the future again. But for right now, we're at the podcast patio, and we on the weekends now, so that's pretty good. So,
Yeah.
how was your holidays, man? Christmas, New Year's.
Christmas was great. Got my son a lot of gifts. Got my daughter a lot of gifts.
That whooped your ass, didn't it?
Man, listen. As an adult, I'm starting to give up on this idea of holidays. I feel like the more they come, the more I spend. And what's so crazy is I ain't getting no gift.
They ain't get you nothing.
Nah, ain't nobody give me nothing. My daughter actually told me, she said, "You got a loving daughter." I said, "What?" I said, "That's my gift, is you being a loving daughter."
And that's
I
crazy
said,
because you still young enough to enjoy like video games and
right,
shit.
right. I ain't getting nothing. I'm like, I couldn't get some socks, nothing.
Damn.
I'm like, you know what? It's all good though. I told them Father's Day they're gonna have to do better.
Yeah.
Last Father's Day, they wound up getting me like a basket full of my favorite snacks and drinks and stuff.
Okay.
And I was like, I mean, it was a thought that counts,
Yeah.
but even then, I kind of looked at it sideways, like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, like I don't like.
Right. What a
I'm
good
trying to
gift.
be
man,
healthy.
right.
You gave me a bag full of Snickers and
But,
gummies.
you know,
like,
my little girl, she's 16, and so I want her to feel good.
yeah.
So everything went straight. Got to see a lot of family.
Okay.
Yeah. I
So-
got get a little tipsy.
What type of gifts did you get your son and daughter?
My son, he got like a Jordan outfit,
Okay.
a Nike outfit. He got a couple toys, mostly learning stuff, puzzles, building
Leapfrogs.
box, leapfrog toys. Little lawnmower that little lawnmower thing getting on my.
With the little bubble things.
Oh
in
my
it.
God, I should have never bought that.
They used to be my favorite shit. They used to be
He
my
just running
favorite
around the house,
shit,
just
boy.
popping away. But you know, it's all good. You deal with it. You live and learn. What
I
about
see
you,
what you
man?
doing. You training him early. You was already talking
Oh
about
yeah,
getting the house.
lawnmower. he got a little tool-kit set. Like yeah, we
Yeah,
gonna
you gonna be
put you
fixing shit around this motherfucker. You
Hey,
think it's a game?
Come here, we gonna put this bed together.
Bro,
Help
I
me.
remember one time I came home, my dad had the sink off. I didn't even know sinks can come off. He was like, "Help me with the sink." I was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do
Right.
with the
He
sink?"
said, "Hold this."
The bathroom sink, nigga, because he was trying to figure something out. I was like,
Right.
"Bro, I just got home from school, like nigga,
I'm
G
still,
Gundam
I'm
coming
still in
on."
my school clothes.
Yeah,
Can I
like
change
help me
first?
with the fucking sink. But yeah, that's when I learned the sinks can come off.
Oh yeah.
And all of that. Me, my birthday was on the 9th.
Okay.
So I'm 36 now. Had a semi midlife crisis. Just
Damn.
not nothing. I don't want to call it a midlife
Right.
crisis. It's just like I just had that mentality where, all right, I'm 36, 40 is around the corner. I want to make sure all my ducks is in a row. I want to make sure everything going right on every level. So financially, career wise, and everything else.
Right.
So I was just kind of like, all right, I'm starting to map shit out, how shit gonna go, and I'm just going
definitely
down
been
the
feeling
list.
that. I've been definitely working on my mental.
Yeah.
You know, just trying to learn. Well, trying to better compartmentalize stuff. You know,
Yeah.
trying not to let work affect my personal life.
Yeah.
Trying not to let my personal life affect work life.
Mhm.
And just being happy.
Yeah.
You know, just trying
Happy
to make
where
sure
you
that
at.
right. Make sure I wake up every day, not feeling like I'm in a rut or I'm stuck. Like
That's what was fucking with me. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was like, bro, I feel like I'm spinning in a circle. Like I can't be the same nigga I was 35 years.
yeah,
36 on, I got to be different. So I definitely just put my mind to like contemplating a plan and just like mapping shit out and just start doing shit. So like I said, we got back into the podcast studio, a new job and all of that. So just working on those things. I got sick. I don't know what happened. I do got like stomach problems, not nothing crazy, but you know. So I was like, man, my stomach fucking with me, man. So I just kind of was out of it for a while. I was knocking back these pills I got, and then I took some Pepto-Bismol, and that was cool.
Right.
I just slept for the rest of the day. I was like,
bounced you back.
Yeah, but
this is that time where the weather keep changing.
yeah.
I don't know. Cincy is weird. We kind of skipped over winter.
Yeah, it feel good outside.
Went
shit,
straight
like,
to spring. Hopefully, we don't get no snow. Like, if we're going to skip winter completely, let's just leave him where he be.
We gonna fuck around and have thunderstorms and shit. Like, you know, like a couple years ago,
It's
it
the
was
chemtrails.
like bad,
It's the chemtrails.
bad storm. Oh, we got that. Before I'm gonna just wrap up the whole what we've been up to.
Yeah.
Christmas, I ain't really grow up celebrating birthdays and holidays and shit like that. So I ain't expect nothing. I ain't get shit.
Yeah.
New Year's, it just was like, okay, it's gonna be cool, whatever. So those are the two things. It's just like feeling refreshed. I had 2 weeks off of work.
Okay.
Because they do business a little different.
Yeah.
So the job I came from before was I worked damn near every holiday. Unless it's like a federal holiday.
Yeah.
This one, they celebrate every holiday. So they was like, okay, you going to get Christmas like the day before Christmas Eve, and then the rest of the week off. And then boom, double back. New Year's Eve is off. New Year's, and then the rest of the week I was off of that. So that, I was taking naps.
I wasn't going to say no to that.
I watched the whole rest of the Gundam series. I was waiting on to finish. So, but
mine was pretty trash. I had to work. I worked Christmas Eve, like I had, basically almost a whole shift, and then I was off Christmas Day. But then I had to go back to work the next day. So that was and that was the same for New Year's.
But was it busy?
New Year. Nah, I wasn't busy, so it didn't really hurt me.
Yep.
But it was just the fact that I had to be somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have preferred to just be at home, but you know, you gotta. Hey, I'm like, shit, that money still.
That's what I'm saying.
through.
That holiday pay.
Yeah,
That's what
really?
I'm waiting. Like, please,
Yeah.
man, that check need to come through. I need that.
I'll
Both
take
holidays, nigga, New Year's and Christmas. So, what I wanted to say was we got a lot of new shit coming out, man.
Yeah.
This year's gonna be way different. Wale got his own show coming.
Oh yeah.
All conspiracy. So we just working on getting that. The kinks worked out on that. We're gonna shoot some shit. You just heard him say the chemtrail. So just be on the lookout of that. I say I won't put no specific date on there, but I'm thinking March.
Yep.
Where we can start easing you into the episodes. And then I think maybe the next podcast episode, we going to start giving him his own segment, like maybe 15 minutes or whatever to just, shoot some conspiracy shit off. And then we going to have a full-fledged production where it's like going to be some unsolved mysteries type shit. Now, I'm going to give y'all a heads up. I am not going to be at locations at all. I'm going to just be there to make sure everything is running right. Because if you want to go investigate, explore haunted jails or houses and all of this, I'm not even gonna be on the street. I'm not gonna be on the block, and I don't want to be in an enclosed because you know the shit attached to you.
Yeah,
It's not gonna
we
jump
gonna have
you.
the
Jump to
sage
me.
on deck. Y'all hop in the comments, man. Let us know what y'all think.
Yeah.
Let us know. Give us some ideas. What spots y'all think of or heard of,
And then any type of
any
conspiracies you
y'all-
figure out.
Right. If
I
y'all
don't
got
want no
some
parts.
info, let me know.
Once I see a car turn every turn you take, I will be like, let me out though.
Hey, I already be watching. I'll be looking at my rear view.
Hey, you gonna see them cars. You gonna be all black, but the mirror got the lights. You know what I'm saying? The windshield got the lights on that bitch, but it ain't gonna be red and blue. That shit gonna be like
Make another left.
shit gonna be green and purple. Cause hey, you know the post office got its own police force.
No, I ain't gonna say police force. I figured they had like a security type.
No, they got their own police force. So I seen it on TikTok where I forgot what it's called, but basically if you tampering with mail or doing shit like that, you can call them and they don't play at all.
The post office, that's federal. So
Yeah, they got their own police force
bagged.
specific. Yeah, so
ain't no play in that.
and it ain't no shorts and none of that shit. They come dressed
right.
with the vest on that
ready to
shit.
go.
Like,
They
and
want to tussle.
the flip down wallet with the badge in that motherfucker. But yeah, man,
Postal inspector officer.
postal inspector. That's what it is.
Postal inspector officer.
Yeah, there's some shit like that. But look, while I was off, I watched the whole entire Welcome to Derry. Did you watch that yet?
Yes.
So what you think about that? Because he was fucking them kids up. I gotta
Honestly,
remember. These ain't the kids that beat it. These the kids before, so they got their ass whooped.
Honestly, that Welcome to Derry might have been the best TV experience in a long time.
Yeah.
As far as the first episode, we ain't gonna give away no spoilers if you ain't seen it, but kids do get killed.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, that's the way you started off.
Yeah.
Because now I know people can die. Because
Yeah.
a lot of times you watch these shows and you like, already know everybody going to survive. So now I'm just kind of wasting my time.
But they
figuring out
let
what
you
happened.
know that they kill kids because they killed them in the movie. They yanked the little boy arm off, and it was more graphic than their original It because he just cut away. They ain't never really kill him. No, nigga, I'm taking your arm. He gonna be flopping in the gutters and shit. Like the cat seen everything.
I think, to be honest, HBO, y'all need to double, triple down on Welcome to Derry.
Yeah,
Throw Bill Skarsgård, throw him the bag. Make him be the Pennywise moving forward forever.
yeah.
Because I mean, Curry was good back in the day, but I think it was good because it was old. Nobody knew anything. It was new. But like Skarsgård, he killing that shit, man.
Did you see Nosferatu?
No, I just watched The Northman.
He was the nigga. He was Nosferatu in that movie.
I'll see. But I heard that was good too.
I went to go see that shit at the movies. And look, I'm not a jumpy nigga for real, but I will jump.
Yeah.
At the movies, dude, come out the. It was jumping at you at the right times, and like I was with my girl at the time, so I'm like, I just flinched. But
see, I think when they're made by like, see, a lot of these directors ain't no good. Let's just be real.
Okay.
It's like, the good directors are like a lot of these dudes that's like classic guys that's been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think we do need to give new people, an opportunity to show their worth. But I don't know. I just watched Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. Yeah. That movie like 2.5, 3 hours long, bro. But I was like, this shit is so good.
That's
like I was locked in. I'm like, movies don't do that no more.
That's the one where the shit just keep flashbacking and flash forwarding.
Nah, that's when he protecting a little girl in South
America.
And
the way it's like the way it is, it's just shot funny. Like
yeah. It do got like clips in there where he like having
you remember that
moments, flashbacks.
You remember that Max Payne game on PS3?
Oh, it was the slow mo.
Yeah, the PS3 one. They said like
no, that wasn't PS3 though. Yeah.
It was slow mo, but it was the PS3 Xbox.
That's when
Max
the
Payne
character
3 when he got the beard.
Mark Wahlberg was playing Max. Wasn't he Max Payne?
He was in the movie, I think. Yeah, but in the game, remember he got the beard and the bald head, and he got the dirty wife beater.
Nah,
he went to South America.
I ain't watched that one.
You ain't play that one? Nah. That was just like Man on Fire. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The last one I played, it had the dogs in it, where you had to fight him in the alley.
He still had the black leather jacket on. Okay, yeah. They fucked him up for the third one. It was just like Man on Fire. Like it was, it was lit. It was jumping back and forth because like 1 minute he all fucked up. He got the beard. He got the dirty wife beater. He in South America, and then it'd do like the Man on Fire flash forward shit where he had a club shootout and like. It was so hard because it had the Grand Theft Auto 4 shooting and the physics and all that. Yeah. You still can go slow motion. That game was like a little bit ahead of his time because niggas was trying
they was pushing shit. Let's not get it twisted. Graphically, we understand that.
Hold on. We let's go finish it. It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's finish it real quick. So
favorite character probably had to be Richie.
Okay.
My nigga, he played with the black band in the group. He was going crazy on the drums.
Extra crispy.
He did die, but at least he went out on some
simp shit, nigga. Fuck you mean you get in the coffin? We kids. I have my whole life ahead of me. I see if we married or like I'm my age now, I'm willing to sacrifice for maybe or think about it. You a little kid, you ain't got that in you, bitch. You running with everybody else.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm surprised more of them didn't get out. I was surprised he died.
He fell over the bitch that had the
I do say I like the fact that they did show respect to Stephen King. You know, they put Shawshank in there.
Yes, The Mist.
They put The Mist, The Shining.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, they got a lot of stuff going.
You seen Dr. Sleep?
Yes, but I have not watched it all the way through.
So do you remember when the dude from Derry, because he the black dude
he's the
from
black
the
dude from the hotel.
Yeah, so when he come and visit Danny as a ghost, he told him you know what you can do is start putting these ghosts in a box.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
And that's when it opened that bitch up like
had he tweaking for the rest of the show
the whole time. Then this nigga was like, "Oh shit, I'm cool now. I'm gonna go head to the fucking hotel." They should for the rest. Every time we talk, they should have played the Shining thing.
Yeah,
because I
I was salty he tweaked out so bad for the show.
Too. Shit.
I mean, I understand if you got that type of shit and you dealing with some crazy shit like
Mm-hmm.
that you'll be tweaked out. But like, come on. But Pennywise was getting busy.
Yeah.
He definitely was showing us. Then we figured out that like ain't nothing linear for him.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's something great because now you can expand on shit.
Yeah, you can just keep doing it
Yeah.
nonstop because he
Yeah.
don't really disappear. He just,
And it don't. It's okay. We could jump past the books.
Yeah.
We can go past that and do some new stuff. I mean, if Stephen King wants to give his, I don't even know if he's.
I
Still
think
alive
they've
or
tried
not.
to. Yeah, he alive. I think they making more of an expanded universe because all his works reference each other.
Yeah.
Because I was watching that show Under the Dome. Remember that show like a long time? It used to come on regular TV where that town got trapped under that little dome
Oh,
sphere.
yeah,
Is
yeah, I
invisible.
know what you're talking
That's a Stephen King thing
See,
too.
I didn't.
And
See,
like
he got so many books
on the
man.
little egg or whatever that was
Yeah.
putting him like when you going into the cave, it was the same sign that they had on its little layer.
Okay,
So
yeah.
like the Mist, Carrie, Pet Cemetery. Shit. What else did he do?
Yeah, I was surprised that didn't get referenced in Derry.
Yeah.
'Cause that was like one of the main ones.
Dolores Claiborne. The monkey, that one with the little monkey with
Oh,
that
yeah,
cat, just
yeah,
that
the
came.
clap, yeah.
Yeah. Firestarter.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me twisted. Stephen King, all those like great writers, you got to look at them a little weird. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
I'm
how are
kicking
you
it with
coming up with all these ideas?
Yeah.
Especially back then. Like, I know they definitely were probably like, okay, this is kind of twisted. But, it all worked out.
hmm I will say this though, some parts in Welcome to Derry reminded me of Goosebumps a little bit, like
The,
when
the
her,
graveyard scene where they was getting yeah.
and then the mom she was pregnant and she was like, "Get back inside me!"
Yeah,
Like,
but that shit was scary though.
It was-
The bitch had to bite the umbilical. You know how you gotta lose a couple screws to bite the umbilical cord to get away.
yeah,
That little girl, she fucked.
that taste gonna be in your mouth. You gonna know it.
Nah.
Hold on,
It wouldn't have been enough Listerine.
yo, in the back,
Yeah.
and then it's the one that say 11 is the red door. When we come down, bro. Hey, it's gonna be an old white dude that's gonna come get you. So don't.
Actually, my name tag.
Yeah. So just what kind of car you in? He in a Jeep, gray. All right, he come and get you. Hey man, so we got Vonte in the house, man. He just walked in. So this is gonna be our sports correspondent. So like I said before, we was having our topic about Wale having his own conspiracy show. We just gotta find one more person. I'm still trying to pencil in somebody. So go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's up, y'all? It's Vonte. Just boy from the city. I don't know what to say.
Push the mic close. So we do
Little
one.
closer.
Hopefully you watch, but like we do like the mental health check. Where you at 1 through 5 right now?
Oh man, I'm a 5. I'm
Okay.
straight.
Okay.
You
That's good to
hallelujah,
hear.
happy.
All right, man.
What was
Ain't got nothing to
your
complain about.
what was your holidays like?
Holidays, man. It's always busy. Cause we do like Christmas Eve. Then you gotta do Christmas. It's a whole thing, bro.
Oh, so you
With
got
our
a whole,
family, it's
a whole production
bruh.
and shit. Like
Yeah, gotta buy gifts for 20 people.
you need to go to his Christmas.
Right.
I mean, but you get 20 gifts, so I'm like,
That's what I'm saying. See, that's
all right. So you got something for the holidays. Somebody
yeah,
got
for
you
sure.
something.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I look forward to my wife. I don't care about nobody else.
Right.
She the one go
My
spend.
lady ain't getting
y'all.
me shit.
You need to go make them hang out,
Right.
bro, because he
Yeah.
ain't get nothing.
I
She
ain't
gotta
get
spend on me. You hear me?
But it's cool. I ain't buying my girl nothing either though.
Okay, so she was
But
like,
like
okay,
you said,
then that's what it is. Then
I grew up my whole life. I ain't celebrate no birthdays,
Me
do
too,
no
so-
holidays. So she know with me, like this just another day. Like to me, this is all. It's all part of capitalism.
That's what you tell yourself.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
you
all-
tell yourself.
It's all get us to
Like,
spend
hey,
the
it's your
dough.
birthday. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, it's
I
part of
want
capitalism.
something, man.
I try to treat myself though, like and
My whole life I ain't get shit, man. I want something, man. I grew
like
up a
my
Jehovah's
last
Witness.
birthday, she
I want
bought me
something.
Oh
she
damn!
bought
You
me-
really missed out.
a glass set.
Uh-huh.
She got me some liquor glass sets and some whiskey stones. So now I appreciate that because I like my drinks to be nice and cold. So
Yeah.
I was like, that's nice.
Yeah, I got a fire pit.
So she do like every couple years she give me a gift.
yeah.
She got me a couple Zippo lighters. I got like 4 or 5 of those that
Okay.
I got early on in our relationship.
Niggas a cuff of Zippo.
What? That's why I don't bring them bitches
That
out.
nigga Flame stole my gold Zippo. Man.
Nah, somebody stole my. I went to Chicago and I got a fucking Al Capone shot glass. That bitch looked like a revolver. Motherfucker stole
Oh, yeah,
that
I would
bitch.
have stole that shit,
I had
too.
a party at my house.
Damn,
all
they
of a
stole
sudden,
from the
I'm
house?
like, where the fuck is my shot glass? She like, I thought it was in the kitchen. I'm like, bro, somebody cuffed my
At that
glass.
whole party,
From the party,
the
bro.
shit was muted. Dude was looking like, I need that. Hey,
I'm telling you.
nigga be drinking
That's
Kool-Aid out that bitch and everything.
That's why you
Pick me up.
can't bring out your good shit when niggas is
Nah,
around,
you
man.
can't. You gotta
don't
bring
know
out
what's
the
gonna happen.
plus niggas eat ass and all that shit, bro. So you get the plastic Dixie cups, and that's it.
He said, "Don't put your mouth on my glass."
Yeah, because
heard me?
niggas be tipped. Oh yeah, bro, I was eating my bitch.
Last
ass
thing I'm
last
doing,
night.
people coming over, we washing dishes. We ain't got that to do.
Yeah, throw that shit right in the garbage, and that's call it a day. Don't be eating.
No, that I
I
like
be trying
having
to be a
people
little
over
fancy
though.
sometimes,
Yeah.
though.
People don't like having people over. I'm like,
Yeah.
I like people. I don't mind people, pop up. But I tell people this: pop up at my house, it may be clean, it may be toe up in here. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't get niggas preparation. You just showing up.
Hey,
Nah, I'm an event guy though. Like,
You'll show
I
up to
like,
an event.
Nah, like I like having events like Super Bowl parties.
Oh, okay.
I like
Yeah.
shit like that. And I ain't one of them niggas where it's like, oh, you need to put in on
bring
something.
your
No,
own.
I invited you. I think that's people forgot. Like when you invite people over, you're committing to taking care of everything.
He like, nigga, you better bring me
I'm
some
serious.
nachos.
I'm serious. Like
I was just
if
talking
I
to my
invite
homie
you to
about
a
that.
Super Bowl party, you ain't got to come with nothing. I got drinks. I got food. I
fuck
got
with
everything.
that.
I
I
take
fuck
care
with
of
that.
everything because you a guest.
Me casa, su casa. type
Right.
shit.
okay, so what's
Right.
your rule on liquor? Because me and my homie was just talking.
Well,
and I
see, when I invite people over, I typically don't buy liquor because niggas be having too many preferences.
yeah,
So I just get beers. I get a couple different beers, maybe get some White Claws,
okay,
just so it's a group of things that people can pick and choose from.
Yeah.
And I ain't got to go crazy because I ain't buying 3-4 different bottles. I could buy a couple 12 packs of some beers and some White Claws, and
Yeah.
now you got an option. If you want liquor, you can bring your liquor. I probably gonna have some liquor there for myself, and I don't mind sharing,
Yeah.
but I'm just not about to buy a bunch of bottles of liquor.
but I told my homie if you bring some liquor to the party, you supposed to leave it. I feel like that's tacky if you take it after you leave. If you come in with a
Yeah.
fresh bottle to my party,
That's for everybody.
that's
You
for
need-
everybody. When you leave empty-handed unless I say I don't want to take your bottle.
Yeah, because
I
it's
can
a
see
different it's a different category from food. You come with food, you can take leftovers. You
Yeah.
can't take liquor. Like, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, yeah.
I give it just if you go to a party, you take a bottle of wine.
Yeah, because
or
like if you
something,
taking the
would
bottle, like, bro,
Like wine, you could. I mean, but you can't bring the whole bottle 1,800 and
and
then
then they
take
be
it.
like, all right, bro, I'll catch y'all. Like, where you going?
Right.
No. I'm not. See, if I'm in that mood where I'm saying I'm gonna take my bottle, I'm just not gonna bring it in.
Yeah,
Right.
I might
can
bring a
respect
little.
that.
a
you just
little
pregame
pint.
before
I
you
bring
get
a pint.
there. Yeah,
I'm gonna
Right.
just bring a little pint,
Little
and I'm gonna
splash.
either share that around with people, or I'm gonna drink that to myself.
Yup.
I try to, but I like being hospitable.
Yeah.
I like, just showing people. Like sometimes that shit is a lot. I hate when I'm always getting invites to shit, and it's like,
It ain't shit to do. It ain't
let's
shit
have
there.
a party, but everybody bring a dish. Like, bitch, I ain't bring this party up. I ain't say I wanted to come to a party. Now I'm invited, but I gotta bring a dish. Like,
If you can't
that's
get a
crazy.
dish, bring plates and cups.
Yeah.
And
I
forks.
should've-
At least
I
bring some
wasn't
pops.
Yeah,
even
bring some
thinking
pops,
about
bring
a
some
party.
pops. But okay, but look, you
I
because look,
wasn't even thinking about a party.
but look, the dish ideas for the people that want to show off their dish. They want to throw down, oh, this my macaroni or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You a nigga. People ain't really expecting you to, unless it's a barbecue at your crib, the niggas is looking at you to work the grill.
Yeah.
But you can get some pops. You can get some liquor,
Yeah,
some general
I mean,
liquor,
yeah.
some cups, some napkins,
Like family
some plates.
reunions and shit, I do that shit.
Yeah,
If
and
somebody
then
tell you to bring
just
the
personally my
macaroni,
shit.
Yeah.
you on the clock.
Yeah, or go to Kroger's to get the chicken.
Yeah.
Get the
Yeah.
chicken, or get some like buns and shit like that. Niggas will appreciate you for that. Like,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
if you know you cheap or you know you just don't
But
do.
see, if I don't have to ask though, like that's the shit. I don't want to
you
have
mean?
to ask a nigga to bring some shit.
Yeah.
Which is why I typically just take care of everything myself.
yeah.
Because
'Cause
I
some
don't
niggas
want to
just
be
bring
like,
their
I want to have
appetite.
a party, be here at this time. Hey, but bring this. And now it's like, well, you got a half-ass cooked idea for a party.
Everybody bought buns and ain't shit to
I
put
feel
in.
like the whole should provide the meat. Pause. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah, I get it. And the sides are.
bro,
Like,
you
little
could go
sides
get
and-
you. You can go get a little
Yeah,
damn
and then
pound
like
cake.
any ideas, cause you know it's some people that want to be fancy. Oh, I got vegan burgers. Like, you put your shit to the side. We gonna grill your shit on aluminum foil. You don't even touch. You don't got the right to touch the grill. Like you put
You
your
don't
shit
want
to the
none of that
side.
beef meat on your
Yeah,
on your veggie
I got
patties.
carrot dogs. What the fuck is a carrot dog? But it's good with the grill marks on it though. Like, nah. Get that shit.
I don't know though. That might be facts though, because anything touching grill is gonna taste better, man.
All right, so now we know at any function, if I catch you getting ribs, hot dogs, you get all tofu, you getting Beyond Meat, you getting carrot dogs, cauliflower burgers.
I'm like, Ken, why these ribs so soft? He like,
That ain't rib meat, nigga.
that's
That's
tenderism. That's tenderism.
Hey, I see somebody go to his restaurant. They wasn't fucking with
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't either.
Look
They was
like-
like, this shit ain't tender.
Yeah, this. Hey, motherfucker was shaking the meat paws and kind of come off the bone. This shit ain't come off the bone. Like I ain't never see that nigga season it up. It
Nah,
just be
yeah.
like flap. Like
Right, and then what if it ain't tender that day? Hold on, we gotta redo
like, wait a
this.
minute,
We
wait a
gotta
minute. That was
redo
last
this.
Oh yeah, the
tenderism.
commercial get a whole set of ribs that ain't.
yeah,
It ain't nobody
the
else. gonna
ribs
eat
don't
these.
even be done. That's
Yeah,
why they
they
so
had
tender.
got-
Like they put them in there for 15 minutes in the
Let 'em fall off
microwave,
the bone.
brush it up
Right.
real quick, and then just
Yeah.
shake it off. Like, see, come
And
on
then you
down.
be sending uncredible people over there. Good. Be like, I don't know about his
Nigga, that
palate.
shit city barbecue.
That shit trifling.
City barbecue.
So
So
Right.
we was hold on, we was discussing it.
Yeah,
you see Welcome to Dairy.
You watched that on HBO?
Man, it took me. I can't get off episode 1, bro. I
Damn.
keep falling asleep,
Okay.
bro.
You is it boring or you just been like maxed out and did try to watch it?
I think I've been maxed out.
Okay, all right.
Like I like it though. Like I've been trying
Yeah.
to watch. It's just I got too many shows, bro.
Yeah, I had
So
just.
what you been? It's mad shows I ain't seen yet that I've been trying to check out. Like this,
You seen Severance? Y'all watch Severance?
still
On
ain't
Apple
watched
TV?
Severance.
I heard about it. Is that when they plug you in or something like
When
that?
they go to work and they go to the bottom floor, they got a different.
Yeah, my
personality
boy
when they
was
come
telling me. One of my guys
up.
at
You'll
work
fuck
was
with
telling
that.
me.
Severance is lit. Silo is lit.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Both
shit.
of those. That's the only shit worth watching on Apple TV.
I've been watching.
They got
what?
some. What's a placebos?
Mm.
I don't know if it's about an alien. Or I don't know if it's about
It's a
aliens.
porno.
Let me take that back.
It's a porno.
It's, supposedly they get some message from outer space.
Uh huh.
The humans figure out that the message is basically RNA. It's
Mm-hmm.
a DNA structure.
Okay.
They recreate the DNA structure, and actually it's like a hive mind thing where it take over the whole world. But it's like they claim that they're only doing it for the good of people. They just want to make sure that you happy and everything.
Right.
Like if you yell at the motherfucker who infected, like they start going into seizures and shit and die.
Damn.
Like they not aggressive.
I would have killed hella.
They'll give you whatever you want. Like I heard the chick in the show asked the motherfuckers for a nuclear warhead, and they gave her to her. Like
What?
They
Yeah.
asking for the wrong
What
shit.
this on?
Apple, Amazon, one of those.
You know niggas is trifling. I want some head. I want some
No, but
alien head.
I think that was like that's probably what the show is getting at. Is like
It was a
this
porno, I
hive
told you.
mind shit. Like, is it really for the best of people? Like, because not everybody can get affected. Like, some people are like resistant to it.
Okay, man.
And at that point, when you resisted to it, then they try to steal your DNA so they can make you do get under control, but they make it seem like they can only do it voluntarily. Like,
Okay.
Right.
you got to accept it. They can't force it on you.
What? How do they treat people who don't want to be in the hive mind? Like you still can live and be comfortable.
Yeah, they let you be.
Okay.
And
yeah.
then eventually try to like basically ingratiate you into it and be like,
Yeah. I ain't
oh,
with
you know,
that.
I'll be a part of it. That's the type of shit. I'm like, I'm dying to see that, but I'm a nigga. I ain't care about spoilers or nothing like that. So I've been watching like little reviews and shit on it.
Yeah. I have rewatched Lost, and it just made me mad all over again.
Lost is fire.
All of the setup was good until the end.
To the end, y'all.
I was like, bro, y'all just threw this shit out at the wall and was like, fuck it, we gonna keep coming. We gonna go leave the island, come back to the island. We is the island. The island moved. I forgot that they moved the island at one point because it came on week to week. So sometimes you would miss an episode and then like they
or
always
you
in
just
the
don't
jungle.
even remember, and you just like, all right, what's the next thing?
They
that's
went in
happening?
the core of the island and turned like a ship wheel, and it just was like, whoop, and it moved like
The whole island?
they moved the whole island. That's why the coordinates don't never work. I was like, This fucking. I'm glad I ain't watching this shit in real time because I would
is
have.
great though.
Oh, you know what show pissed me off?
What's
From.
From
Bruh.
From is good. The nigga with the
Yeah, the black dude.
From Lost. The
Yeah,
nigga got
from
lost
Lost.
and got lost again. This nigga, I ain't getting in no
Right,
car
we
with
ain't
him.
wrong.
From?
Yeah,
Bruh, it's Eric. After the first 3 episodes, they going in circles. We trying to figure out a way out. Damn it, I keep ending up back
That's
here.
Lost.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh.
But that's I fuck with. Only person that made me mad is the mom because everybody made me mad because they see some shit in the woods
It still
and
go
don't
out there.
tell no.
Yeah.
Like first of all, we having a
No
town meeting
communications.
every day at 1:00.
Right.
If you seen something, speak up so we can put the puzzle pieces together. Because one nigga is over there seeing Civil War soldiers telling him something.
Right.
The nigga who was there since he was a kid know everything, but just don't say nothing.
Yeah. The
The
one
mom.
little boy, he be getting talked to by
The
the
mom
ghost.
was like, I was here before when I was little. And it took you fucking 6 months of us being in this terrifying ass place for you to not. I feel like some people be in disbelief of what's going on, so they
Right.
just clam up. We here now. It's motherfuckers that come out the woods every night to eat us.
Yeah.
We past not thinking this is real.
Right.
Start telling like, hey, when I was a kid,
Oh, no,
you had nightmares.
once I see the first body get dropped, I'm like, oh, it's real.
Hey, I ain't coming out the house.
The
I
first
would've
time
knew-
I have to run, I'm like,
I would have knew it was real when I did 10
legit.
circles around this bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what type of freaky shit y'all got going on in this
Hey, bro,
town.
quit playing. Switch for me, cause you seem like you don't know your left from your right, nigga. Cause we keep ending up here. Quit turning left. Like, okay,
Right, black people would have got out right at the bus. Hey, bruh, I don't like how you keep trying to play with my intelligence.
like, bro, why do you keep going over? What you trying to do to me? Like,
Like, you know the tree right there. Quit
yeah.
going
and
over
then
there.
niggas run out the. Oh shit, it's some crazy ass niggas. Like where we was coming from over here,
Right,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
Don't go this way. Like, oh nah, them niggas trying to eat us, rape us. But the one nigga made me mad when they had that. First of all, why they having a party in this situation? Ain't nothing to celebrate, and they getting high and drunk. Motherfucker opened the door or the window with the girl in there. Like,
Yeah.
she don't love you, nigga.
Yeah.
It's enough bitches here to fuck on. Even if they ugly, if you that thirsty for like attention, it's enough stranded bitches here to get with. Do you start falling in love with the monster? Because you gotta let
well,
him in.
that's the thing, though. I don't know. Maybe he ain't had no chance.
Nigga,
I mean, it's real world situation. It got to be at least one ugly chick in there that's willing to go.
even as I'm not even
But-
thinking about fucking on nothing. I'm scared to death. Like I can't
I mean,
bust.
but if
I'm
you lying
scared.
somewhere, nigga,
Right, we
what
got to
you
accept
gonna-
fate.
Right.
You
gotta
gonna think
try
you
to keep
fucking
living.
something, and then you gonna snap out of it. You in the middle of the woods with one of them locusts that was on dude coming out his face and shit. Now you over there like, oh
See,
man.
she wouldn't have called me because I'd be like, put your pussy in the window first. Come
Li-
pussy
listen.
first.
They would have did it. You would have let it in. See?
I'd be like that crazy bitch upstairs.
Listen,
you playing
I
games.
wouldn't unless my job includes some. First, I got a strict schedule. I'm in the house by 3.
All my, and
Anytime
I ain't going no
once
further.
the sun starts setting,
Yep.
my day is.
I'm not
over.
going no further
My
than
day is
I'm not
over.
going no further than the length of a driveway, and I'm staying in the tree line.
Side-
I'm not
side.
going to explore
Hey, that
shit.
We
nigga-
gonna have a buddy system.
we
in
gonna
this
be playing
motherfucker. I'll be
football.
like,
We gonna
tie
play
this to
football.
your waist. We gonna be tied to the waist. Boy.
Nope, because that's how you end up dragging the dead nigga behind you. See? We all big, so we ain't nobody dragging nobody else. I'm like, God damn it, Wale.
God damn.
Like, get your ass up.
First of
Cam.
all, I'm pushing niggas.
Stop, Cam.
I'm pushing niggas and clipping niggas.
First of all, won't be no kids. We sacrificing them niggas. We have to figure out.
Yeah.
Leave little Timmy
I'm
out
sorry,
there. His
I'm
future.
not coming to
Fuck
get
his
nobody.
future.
Yep.
Fuck his future.
My son, I'm going out there. My lady, I don't know. I might go out there.
that's why you don't get no gifts.
See.
Yeah, you
See?
going. But I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
I
just
told
saying,
my
she
wife.
a
You wouldn't help her
full-blown
with the
adult, too.
Ancuis.
She should be able to.
The
to-
Ancuis.
Nah,
the
but I-
kids is different, but like another adult, like, hey, you gotta be quick on your
But that's
feet.
why I told my wife, I think I had to leave you. I said, because you asked too many fucking questions. If I'm like, hey, psst, psst, and you like, what? Bitch. All
you
right. I
can't
said,
get
you got two nudges.
That's what I say.
He
Fuck
said
it.
two-
Hey, that's what
two
I say.
nudges
Like,
and
if
I'm
some
out.
shit is running, and you fall, you gotta, bruh. If you don't take my hand, I feel my conscience is clear. It's like if we run and you fall like blue, I'm like, oh shit, bruh. Like you don't start getting up, and I do like this, and you don't make no effort, hey man, whatever it
in
is.
the movies, they always get that second where they just lay on the ground.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, what are you laying there for?
Fuck you,
I done
man.
twisted my ankle. You need a second. You need a second. You need a
You
second.
gonna be dead. That's all
I
you
don't know.
got.
In that type of situation, you might twist that ankle and might not even feel it.
Bro,
you
that
might just
adrenaline.
LeBron it,
Right.
just tighten the shoe.
Then you
like,
say you tore your meniscus one time.
with my knee, yeah.
You ain't getting up.
Nah, that shit was legit.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't getting up. They gonna
I
be.
couldn't
They gonna be
put no
tearing
weight
you
on that
open. Like,
motherfucker. It was legit.
I just
bro.
feel like you can't kill black people easy in the movies. Like I just seen that movie Primate. You think with the
Oh,
monkey,
with the monkey, yeah.
bro, it don't make no sense. If I'm
They-
coming
they-
over your
they
house,
tried to fucking basically have like an emotional support monkey.
no, the monkey got fucking rabies because
Yeah,
he got
he
bit
got-
by a mongoose. But I'm like,
Yeah, they was in Hawaii, bro. They took the monkey to Hawaii.
yeah, but that don't make no sense, nigga. If you got a pet monkey, if I'm coming to your house for the first time, you don't think you gonna mention that shit?
What kind of monkey was it? Like a chimpanzee?
Yeah.
monkey?
Chimpanzee.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not coming over your house if you got a chimpanzee.
But why wouldn't you tell me you got a pet monkey?
First of all, people who got monkeys as pets don't realize monkeys smart as hell. Like,
I feel like once
anything with 5 fingers like us, I'm
and
worried
feet hands.
about.
They got feet hands. too.
Monkeys, raccoons. If you got 5
They ain't
fingers,
taught this motherfucker
you a
how
little
to
more
use the
smarter than
iPad to talk.
most
Lucy
animals.
bad. Lucy bad.
So it's like Congo. You don't remember
Yeah.
Congo? Like me, Coco.
Oh, yeah.
You don't remember Congo was
That just
terrible.
don't
But
make
they
no
started
sense.
making shit too.
Because they went into the Congo.
Yeah.
They went to the kingdom of the apes in that bitch, and they was beating the shit out of niggas, and they had the cameras on their head, on their helmets,
Listen.
and they was just all
That was
monkey
the first-
fist, and then it get
First pound footage.
yeah. They had
Oh,
first primate shooters. Like, come on, man. But I feel like you would know a person had a monkey because you know, like you go over somebody's house, you know they got cats or got dogs, just about to smell.
Yeah. But I don't
This
know
nigga
what a
got
monkey
monkeys in here.
What a monkey smell like though.
Monkey. Hey,
Monkey ass.
Cause like I seen that thing. Remember where that monkey, that chimpanzee yanked that lady face off? It just tore.
when she went in the cage trying to give it a birthday cake.
Yeah, some shit like that. It tore her face off.
That's what I
Like,
said, motherfuckers, animals. Man, we be trying
feel
to
like
we be
anybody-
trying to domesticate animals, and we ain't really supposed to be doing
Yeah.
that.
I feel like we supposed to be eating all these motherfuckers, bro.
they call eating like gorillas and shit like that bush meat. You down with bush meat?
I mean,
Nah, we not
bruh,
even gonna get. That's conspiracy talk. We not even gonna. Cause
Nah, that's real. That's what it's called, bush meat.
I'm just saying, right now we probably eating 3D printed meat. We
Oh
don't know.
yeah, I have a
Bruh,
theory that
We'll-
Oh God, bro!
I-
I'm like, how they producing this chicken? I'm like, how this chicken getting cheaper, but we running out of chicken?
Can I give y'all my conspiracy? But we ain't
Go
gonna go nowhere. The Popeyes chicken that came out, all these new super double stack burgers and all of these restaurants pumping out, they ain't tracking where the migrants go when ICE take them.
That's another thing they were saying that. Now, no, he didn't already say it, so we're on.
Flight Jose,
They was saying that-
Juan, Hector, you eating all of them.
A lot of these food industries own human waste disposal companies too, and they were saying that they think that they're using humans to make the food, like on some Solvent Green type shit. Y'all seen that movie?
Soylent Green
Yeah.
is people at the
They
end.
was eating the meat.
Yeah,
from
like
people.
so. Basically, the story is
when you
it's
die,
in the future.
they take your body.
Hold on,
they
hold
boil
on.
it
I got to
up. Nah, I'm
preface
talking
it.
about in real life.
Oh, okay.
In real life, they saying they take your dead body, they boil it in these chemicals, and then they use the chemicals and recycle it to use it as fillers for the food. Which makes sense because
They didn't
there's
have
no
velvet.
way that we're letting chickens be grown fast enough to
'Cause
be
they
making
didn't-
all
I
this
know-
chicken and shit.
Because all I know is in the 90s, they didn't have red velvet double stacked Oreos until now. So somebody done got turned into cream and all of this shit. But like Soylent Green, for those who ain't never seen that movie, it's like a movie from like the 50s or the 60s.
it's an old
It take place in the future where all the fish and all this shit has been overfished, all of that's been eaten, everything like that, and it's just like dystopia. But every now and then they come through with this stuff called Soylent Green. It's like these green bars that you eat, and they say it's made out of plankton or whatever. And the main character, I think he was investigating something. Long story short, he went to the place that they old people go get taken to when they want to retire them. They let you watch a movie how the world used to look, and then they cook you. They kill you and they turn you into the Soylent Green. So at the end, when he finally get out, before he die or whatever, because they shot him, he screamed out, "Soylent Green is people," and collapsed. So that's like, it's funny, but it's a good movie like that. And Logan's Run, like anytime somebody turn 30, you ever seen Logan's Run? No. So basically, like they live in a society where on your 30th birthday, you got to get terminated. Because there's not enough people or whatever. It's too many, whatever. But
I mean,
like,
but once again, that's getting into conspiracy.
Niggas, I'm 36. I'm past
that's what the
expiration date.
motherfucking vaccine was for. Was for population control.
I took the vaccine.
I did too.
I know, but I'm just saying. There's TED Talks.
My job paid
there's
me
TED
$1,000,
Talks, like legit TED Talks, where Bill Gates was talking about if we do good in vaccines and healthcare, we can decrease the population by 10 to 15%. I think these are real conversations that's being had about as far as how many people in the world compared to how much resources we got. And I wouldn't be surprised if it, even like when you take vitamins and shit and they got calcium phosphate and shit in it, they were saying that they believe that's human bones. They grinding human bones up.
So the Flintstone kids
as calcium phosphate in like
the Flintstone kids is sinister. The Flintstone kids vitamins,
everything. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
I like the cherry one.
Yeah, I still fucked them
They
up
just
just
had
because.
a pill just got approved to get sprayed on vegetables and shit and be labeled as organic, but it's not. Like they spraying it with pesticides and shit, and the shit can't wash off. It's coating the fruits and vegetables.
So,
like they putting vaccines in corn and tomatoes and like they doing mad weird shit.
I ain't gonna lie. You ever seen that movie Attack of the Killer Tomatoes back in the day?
Nah.
It's like it's
Nigga,
low
what
budget.
you be watching?
They had a cartoon too. It was
All I'm
like
saying
big
is
tomatoes
these
that had sharp
motherfuckers
teeth.
in the world get caught up trying to fight this red-blue battle when it's shit going on that we don't even fucking know about. And at the end of the day, we all supposed to be working as a collective. I don't give a fuck what your political views is. I don't want you eating no other human because I don't want to be eating no other human.
Right. Let me ask you this.
We need to just find like common ground on shit where it's like it don't matter what people think. If you don't like black people, you don't like brown people. If you don't, all that shit is dead. Like we way past that. Like let's move past that. We here. You can't change it. What we gonna do together as a people? We got fucking Putin over here talking about he got the proof that we eating people.
Let me ask you this though.
I'm like, man, this shit's crazy.
What food you fuck with the most? Like what's your favorite go-to meal? Or like like out of your top 5 or whatever.
Top 5, I would probably say like an Asian dish, probably like katsu or something like that.
And what if you found out that was been people the whole time?
He going.
I probably would stop eating it, but
You already know what it tastes like. You might as well go ahead.
All right, you already.
I feel like that's already the case now. We don't know what we eating now.
All right,
Yeah.
we contaminated. We already got cancer. Whether we want it, we just.
I'm
which
not
one you
eating
gonna
no
get?
people. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna choose to eat. If I found out it is people, then I'm definitely cutting it off.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna bitch about it.
I'ma act like I never-
I ate that.
I am, because if I look on the news, all pizza from all time has been humans every time. I was like, I don't care. I ain't really eat pizza like that. I got like hella Domino's reward points. You know?
I know this ain't the conspiracy pod, but I do want to say this though.
What's up?
I want to say, at the end of the day, a lot of this shit sound crazy. It sound fictitious. It sound like a movie script. But the point is the people who making decisions for the world, they expect you to think this shit don't make sense. Yeah. They expect you to think this shit sound like a movie. That's all part of the con.
Yeah.
That's
But the
all part
thing
of the
is,
con.
though, once you start, I feel like if you not, because the movies make it seem like you can just investigate this type of shit and make it out.
Yeah.
Because it's always a movie where a nigga finds some shit and be running through the sewer with the blue light going on, like he got the briefcase and he gonna take it to somebody that's gonna blow this shit up. It's not gonna happen like that. You gonna be in your crib and you gonna hear a noise and you gonna look and a nigga gonna put a little bag over your head, and then the story is you went out to go get something to eat and you slipped and fell and you broke all the bones in your body.
That's why I was scared for that black dude that made that gas from plastic.
Oh, the plastic.
Yeah, I was like,
I seen that.
They gonna
Because
make
he
him
had
into gas.
he disappeared for like a couple weeks, and
That's
they
the
thought
clone.
he got grabbed.
That's the clone. He got replaced.
But look, the way I see it is,
Oh shit!
nigga, Eric Snowden went on the run back in like
Time out. I thought you
06.
said Eric Snow, like the fucking
basket.
point guard.
I was about to
Eric
say,
Snowden.
what the fuck he doing?
I know what you talking about.
Yeah, he had whistle blew and said that the government was watching us and surveilling us.
Yeah.
And what we know, they
I used to
doing
go to-
all of that shit right now.
I used to go to Wiki- I used to-
everything he said was true. We know we being watched through all our devices.
Yeah,
and
because
being
you
listened
talk about
to
getting
through
a
our
new
device.
car, all of a sudden on Facebook, new Jeep.
Yeah, I used to go to WikiLeaks pretty frequently, and I seen the footage of the helicopter shooting of civilians when they said it was combatants, but they got the night vision footage and all that. I say all to say this: Next topic is they ain't finna be beating this shit out of me and where they taking people alligator Alcatraz.
Right.
Yeah. Niggas
Ain't no escaping there.
Yeah.
They like, you want to do your 20, 25, or you want to swim with the gators?
Or you gonna be cellmates with Diddy. You gonna be in that
Shit, I'm gonna take my chance with the Gators, man. Fuck it.
Nah, I'm beating Diddy ass. I ain't Cassie.
He know that. What's that 52
fuck
blocks?
this.
See,
Diddy
but
50
I got a different view on that.
Nah,
shit,
you know that.
man.
What's that shit? That jailhouse fighting started 52 blocks with all of this. He gonna be in there fucking you up every day, and he dance. So he light on his feet.
Take that.
Yeah, you gonna get tired trying to catch him, and then
Yeah,
he gonna
right.
beat you the fuck
I'm gonna
up.
be using Diddy for commissary.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
you
like,
think.
No, I feel like
That's
when,
what you
when,
think.
she,
He gonna
when,
be
they,
like
when they
greasing
released that
down.
footage, I wasn't really buying that shit. I mean, he beat her, yeah, but I know some people that they couples and they get down like that. He may win one day, she may win. I'm just saying, bro. I mean,
Hey,
bro.
you watching No Jumper? He not watching No Jumper.
I know
You
what
talking about
Adam
he said he
22
saw,
now.
No, that nigga Lush.
He said he seen Carl Winslow.
No, the nigga Lush, the white dude on No Jumper, bro. He be on there with black eyes and shit because his
Yeah.
girl be beating
Oh,
his ass.
shit. I mean, that is a thing. I think, and that's an old topic, but I just want to wrap it up by saying, I think Diddy, because of the power imbalance, and he took it too far because she felt like she was compelled to do certain shit. Because, like, if you still want to be a singer or whatever like that, Diddy got the power to cut your shit off. How you gonna make money? How you gonna live? It's like being in school and dropping out in the 6th grade. It ain't no options for you. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like, you've been with this nigga so long, you don't got what Cassie gonna do? Get a job? She ain't no fucking work experience. What you gonna put on your resume? I was in videos and this and that. How did
that translate to
Yeah,
a
so it's
normal
like
job?
you just
I get that.
capitulate to what the nigga telling you. I want to see you fuck the Punisher in this corner, and I'm gonna just be chilling right here with the
Rubbing my
do-rag over
nipples.
the hat, the Yankee fitted over my eyes, and watch it. I just feel like a lot of that shit, I think Diddy went to jail for 2 reasons. One, because he wasn't paying niggas. So you don't got nobody on your side to speak up for you. And then 2, you was basically paying for motherfuckers across state lines and shit like that. All that other shit niggas talking about, some niggas was at parties, and I don't believe none of that shit.
Because I told people I probably went to a Diddy party, not like on no freaky shit, but if I know all the main niggas gonna be at the party, shit, I might slide through. I ain't gonna be there till no 1 in the morning.
Yes, you
Once
will.
it no,
I
the
mean,
gates close at 3.
The whole cancellation
PM.
stuff is a lot anyway.
Ooh.
Like, if you just want to be real about it, it's a lot anyway. Like, do I think that if I go to a party in Beverly Hills right now with a bunch of rich people, that it ain't gonna be no drugs there?
Yeah, it's gonna
No.
be
It's gonna be drugs there. Trust and
Right.
believe. Everybody got vices.
Right.
It's gonna be drugs there.
Yeah, I look at it like like if you go to like a company Christmas party or just a regular house party, you in the living room, but it might be some people doing some stuff in the back rooms that you don't know about. That don't mean you part of what's going on.
right.
Now, if you go to a party that's specifically set up to do XYZ or ran by people who be on that type of time,
Right.
then you guilty by association. With that being said, though, I just feel like if we can't do business without it being coke, or you have to tell me to come to your office, you ain't no draws on.
Yeah.
We don't need to be doing business. I ain't got time
Facts
for that.
about
Man,
that.
I mean, I could do biz, you do coke. That's on you though. Long
But-
my money there.
Yeah. Yeah, but shit, you know, niggas was gonna be
What's
there.
on Wool Hill? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Matthew McConaughey, y'all don't know that.
Oh, that
Wolf
movie.
of Wall Street.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah.
Nah, I
Wale
knew
just had he just had a spark of inspiration. real
Yeah,
quick.
that's
It
what
was
he was
like-
doing. That
I was
nigga
about to
did
say,
a
what's
lot
that?
of coke
I was about
right
to
in
say,
the
what's that
restaurant
green shit you
and
said
started
they
making
had?
a beat.
Do
Like,
Soil, he thought you was tweaking off of Soylent Green.
Hey, I was about-
let's get to it.
He on that Soylent pack.
I was about to knock all this
Speaking
shit
of,
over.
I was telling Wale, bro, I had some edibles,
Mm.
and I ate the first one, and I was cool. But it felt
He
like
ain't wait. He's
Yeah,
supposed to
it
give
felt
it
like
20 minutes.
I gave it 10, but like it felt like when you get done smoking and you starting to come down. So I'm like, bro, that shit ain't nothing. Let me eat another one.
Right.
Ate another one. I'm like, oh yeah, but I knew I was like, I'm not gonna eat no more than 2.
Yeah.
Cause if I eat 3, 4, 5 of these bitches, I'm gonna be like Martin running down the street butt naked.
Oh,
so
yeah, you in the hospital.
I put it down. I sit back. And then something told me just to rearrange my whole computer for no reason. And then I kept snapping out of the hiding because I heard myself, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I kept saying, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Bruh, just chill. Like, I told myself, I was like, bruh, just chill. What is you doing? Stop it. And then I sat down, I was just like, fucking with my foot. I was like, bro, I gotta do that, man, because you know I gotta do
he
this.
got low tolerance, man.
I was doing like this the whole time at the foot of my bed. Then I was like, bro, if you don't fucking stop and just relax. So I laid down, and I had the best sleep in a long time. But, like,
Yeah.
I fuck with edibles, long story short. I fuck with them.
I can eat a little. I could probably eat. I follow the rules. That bitch say eat a corner of the cookie, eat a corner of the
See,
cookie.
I had gummies. I don't want no cookie.
Oh, nah, I had them. I don't like that shit. I don't really like I'd rather smoke the flower because I want to come down. I know 45 minutes, I'm be straight.
I took it at night. I'm not taking it in the middle of the day where you still got to be active and do shit and you all tweaked out. I took it around like 11, 12. So when the peak of the high come, I'm going to be asleep.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be taking this shit like in the afternoon. So when the peak of the high come, you're going to be walking around looking like a fucking lick. I'm not doing that.
What's the fun of taking it to go to sleep?
I like the feeling of being high, but not being high to the point where you look insane.
You don't want to be high in front of people.
Yeah, I don't want to be high and just being like, I'm not one of those niggas that can be high and then go back to doing what the fuck I was doing before I got high.
Oh, that's me.
I like to carve time off to myself. Getting high for me is like relaxation.
Well, when I was younger, I probably was more acceptable of being like, I don't care. Like, I'll smoke and go do something and be
Cross the street from Cincinnati
smelling
State.
like it. But as an adult, like I'm not really into that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like smelling like it.
I want to be like,
Nah, I only do it.
And it ain't even like I care. It's just, I don't know. As an adult, you just realize that a lot of things are just
and I don't like
unnecessary.
People, I don't like people
all that
seeing me
attention on
high
me.
because then I start seeing like, oh yeah, I feel I'm not gonna get high and then go to Walmart.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Now you fucked up buying 18 packs of drugs. But if you got to, but I'm not on no edible, I ain't.
Nah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
was about to say on flyer, I could drive anywhere. It
Yeah.
depends. First of all, I'm big. I ain't trying to walk that much, but regular.
Yeah.
Let alone high. So
Yeah.
that just make it 10 times worse. But
I like to just enjoy the recreation. So like I get high, play the game.
That's exactly what I got to do. Especially
One thing that'll trip you out, I get high and I watch old commercials from like the 90s. Like
fuck you smoking.
That's in general, just like old commercials from the 90s, like when you was watching TV in the morning and like, I remember that motherfucking toy or I remember that cereal. Like, that's just me. I like doing that.
Those was back when commercials was good.
Yeah, I like to watch that. It'd be like, it's on YouTube. It'd be like an hour, 2 hours of 90s commercials. And I'll be like, I'll see what they
I
talking
don't know. I feel like this new generation cooked.
Yeah.
Like, I look at my daughter and the shit she be like looking at on TikTok and stuff, and I'm like,
I just think
this is brain rot.
I think they got too much information. I feel like really, bruh, it's really that parents got to work so hard now. Before I got to see my mama. My mama came home and yelled at you for doing this, and we did activities with my mama. Mm-hmm. Now it's so high. Moms is working 2 jobs, especially if you're a single parent. Yeah. You raising yourself. Yeah, they gonna give you TikTok because they probably feel guilty because they ain't there, but they doing the right thing. But what else they gonna do?
Where else? And then too, as a teenager or a young person, where can you go now? The malls is dead. Arcade is dead. Only so many people can go to like the little rec centers or whatever. Niggas don't want to always go to the motherfucking park because all you're gonna do is stand around anyway. So like, what young people centric places can you go to and to have fun and just enjoy yourself?
I just think I don't think you should have a phone. I think teenagers' phones should only call. That's it.
Well, my daughter didn't have no phone until she was about 12 or 13.
I feel like that, and she probably got common sense. These other ones was zombies with these phones. Like I was arguing with this old man.
When she was younger, the only tablet she had was her Leapfrog tablet.
Yeah,
and it was filled with like educational stuff about animals and shit that we were like downloading on there.
Because I feel like you shouldn't have so much direct.
And we would take her to the library all the time.
I used to do that because I feel like you shouldn't have direct access to adult topics and stuff. Like when we was young, you had to look up on a Playboy, or somebody had to have a tape or a DVD, or you get on the computer and then that
shit just on Twitter now.
Yeah, like out of that little pocket of Twitter. I mean,
fucking and
what haven't I
Twitter.
seen?
I be scrolling. You don't even want to see it.
I be
there.
like, this shit, wow.
Yeah, so like it's like, and then like, or like when you was younger, you got on the computer. your computer time was exploring the internet. It was like fun place. You go to Cartoon Network, Disney.com, looking
Or
at
you had,
video
like, the
games.
game website where it's like all the
Every
computer
now and then
games.
you might have tried to look at something sneaky, but you ain't know nothing about clearing your history back then.
Hell
Or
nah, you gonna get
viruses
caught.
was real prevalent back
Yeah.
then.
Your shit
Damn,
was
it ain't no
breaking.
viruses no more.
The internet don't look fun. Remember, you'll go to a website and that shit just look fun. Like, okay, this is nice. The computers don't look fun. Remember the apples, the see-through
The
apples
see-through
with the
with
different
the
colors?
colors,
Yeah, so
They
like,
had those in all the schools.
yeah, hey, if I knew how lax, you remember Roberts and Price Hill?
Yeah.
How lax the security was? I would have been
I'm
like,
telling you could get on anything while you was in school.
I would have
bruh.
stole every Mac out that fucking school. Cause like one day we came to school, cause niggas to think about it, we came to school and the door leading to the playground was broke open and shit was like thrown around. I was like, niggas got off on that? Like, bro, I would have been down here like, hey, bro, you got a truck? Bet. Give me 15 minutes. I'm gonna go to the computer lab
Son, we
and
gonna
load these
clear, right? We
bitches.
gonna
They
clear
couldn't track
everything.
them computers back then. So yeah, man, but
That
like,
was hardware. It wasn't
yeah.
God.
that shit had
As
to
long
be
as you don't plug
plugged
that
in,
shit to the internet, that shit's gonna be like, this was property of Robert's Party. Like, suck my dick. Let me go and play Master Blaster or whatever that shit was. Like, get the fuck out of here. But
I'm
nah,
telling you,
man.
shit. I don't know. Nowadays, I feel like the young kids, like you said, it's a little mix of everything. The older generation, a lot of the younger generation don't respect the older generation. Like when I was growing up, it was all about the older people and showing respect and like staying in a child's place and like speak when spoken to.
Do niggas
and, like,
even say that anymore?
Like, remember when
Right, that's what
stay
I'm
out of
saying.
grown folks conversation?
Yeah,
They in
like-
this shit. Like,
nowadays, these kids, they disrespectful.
They
talk
right
to you
there
any
with
type
them.
of
They
way.
talk to grown strangers like they ain't shit. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta have the mentality, I'll beat your motherfucking ass.
Right.
And your parents' ass too. Like, it's so many
For real.
kids-
it's so many
disrespectful,
situations
bruh.
now where I see on TV or like I seen like a clip, cause you know them little crime YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Man, they had, so long story short, they threw their whole life away because some nigga said his girlfriend was fucking with, they all kids by the way, was fucking with this dude. So he called this big girl, come help me. We gonna put masks and gloves on. That she went to go get another girl. Long story short, they set him up. He came outside and they stabbed that nigga to death and burnt their clothes. I'm like, at no point did you have common sense to say what the fuck is we doing? Niggas could have never convinced me to go
First
on
of
a
all,
mission.
I ain't nobody friend that hard.
Yeah. First of all, what the fuck we got going on that requires us to wear masks, gloves, and hoodies? Where we going?
Over a breakup?
I
in
thought
high
we was
school?
going to hoop. I don't need masks and gloves to hoop. That's the only time motherfuckers get me out there. Hey, trying to
Me and
hoop.
you was talking about that when I was telling you, like, now that I got a little son, like I'm looking at the world different. Like I'm trying to figure out what's this balance. I don't want him to be a pushover where somebody gonna walk all over him.
Teach him the box.
But at the same time, I don't want him to be overly aggressive where he feel like he gotta be dealing with every situation with violence and trying to fight all the time. And it's like that hard balance because the people outside in the street ain't gonna care about him like the way I care about him. Like so, it's like, what? How do you try to raise a kid nowadays?
I feel like the morals and values that you have, instill it in them instead of
and
trying to
then
be
you got to
their
deal
friend.
with sending your kid to school and people in the school putting their beliefs and systems and stuff on your kids, and it's just like, I don't know, man. It's like the world, we just, it's like we lost our way. We lost the main objective. Like we supposed to be, we're not teaching these kids how to actually live. You want them to sit in school all day, learning stuff that when you get out of high school, you ain't gonna never use in the real life.
What the fuck is we use it?
Unless you an engineer or a scientist, you don't care about no
had to
Punnett
fucking
squares.
figure out
None of that shit.
the slope and sine, and I don't need to know.
Half of that shit
When the
don't
fuck did
matter.
I ever have to use an obtuse angle?
Right, I don't even need to know there's different angles and different triangles, isosceles and right angles. And, like, what is that? How is that gonna teach me how to
Just
live?
like history, I feel like teach a
History is
little.
another, that's because they
teach a
skip
little-
around.
The book be like,
They want to tell you that the world was, oh, Christopher Columbus got here, Civil Wars happened, and then boom, we jump all the way up into civil rights. It's like, all right, but what happened
Wait,
between the Civil Wars?
I remember in middle school, our book opened.
we don't learn about no world history as far as like it should be one history. It should be world history. Everything that happened on the world.
But then you gotta chop it up into different sections because it's like you got American history, then you got
European history.
Yep, and then like each country got different little places that has shit going on, and they don't let you study that till you go to college, because then you'll be like focused on that. I know when I was in middle school, the last page in our history book was a picture of Ronald Reagan, and that was him getting elected to be president. I'm like, so it's 2001. What happened since then? What happened since then? And then I remember like in 8th grade before we left, we got a book, and it was like they was busting the things down, and then it was George Bush. Like, I was like, it's too late now. I'm already stupid.
Right.
You know what I mean? They didn't already fuck my mind up, man. Like they made us touch these giant fat ass hissing
I think the
cockroaches
old
for no
school
reason.
had it right, bro. When we had like home ec, teaching kids how to fucking cook and clean, wood shop, how to fix stuff, how to all of that shit. I thought that shit was important.
And I told my mama that. I said, I felt like when y'all was in
kids don't know how to
school-
balance a checkbook. They don't even know nothing about finance at all. The motherfucker, they don't know shit about interest rate.
Nope.
They just know I get this little plastic card and I could just tap it
And run it up.
Until that bitch decline.
Until the
Run it
nigga
up.
tell me I can't use it no more. And then oh shit, well now and now you just got niggas using all this like Klarna and Afterpay and shit.
So
where
you
they
forever
just think,
owe somebody
yeah,
something.
like
Hey,
thinking
when I
like,
tell you, I went through
nigga,
that.
you can Klarna your groceries. I said, who the fuck is paying for groceries?
If I need
today,
to Klarna my
3 weeks
groceries,
from
I'm
now?
running off.
Who
I'm
is
running
doing
off
that?
on
Hey,
Klarna.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
You
had
Klarna
to.
some groceries.
No, I ain't never did that.
Okay,
but
not no
I'm
groceries,
saying
okay.
I done had Dave, the bear.
I
bruh.
had him. He give you $50.
Nigga,
I
I
got
was
$50.
that nigga gave me shit. I think I get like $750.
Oh yeah.
And
see, I ain't got no
sometimes
credit.
I ain't need it. I'll take it. But it got to a point, bro. I'm like, I get paid.
And
But
then
then
take
Dave
more.
take that shit.
Yeah.
And then I gotta borrow back. And this motherfucker, I might have borrowed $850. This motherfucker say you only qualify for $350.
Look,
Wait a minute.
No, let me tell you the game. As a serial finesser, and I'm gonna edit all of this out because I'm not trying to go to jail. What you need to do is always keep a card or a bank account open that ain't got shit in there, and attach it in there. Put like $2 to $5 in there, so when they do the test, cause they check for at least to see if it has some type of positive balance.
Yeah.
Do that, and then put that everywhere as the backup. So on Dave, when you take that money out, but then attach that card that you took the money out the bank account to your Cash App, so you can take that money out. Then delete that card, and then put your real bank account on there, so you can bust that down. And then if you got a check, and again, I'm gonna edit all this out because I ain't trying to go to jail. If you got a check, you know how them they got the snap the check.
Yeah.
Don't sign the back, but like, cause it be telling you to put like. Nah, it be telling you to put like whatever, like cash or something, so you can't.
Or electronic deposit.
Yeah,
on-
like
something like
take a picture of that. They give you a portion of it already, and then it's gonna go through. But when they give you that portion, snap it again with a different bank account, and they gonna give you your whole money. Then take that, put that in cash and transfer. Nigga, I was making that money, boy. I was getting over. Until one day somebody told me, like, I called the bank and I was like, what's wrong with my card? They was like, they got you on a list called something, but basically all the bank accounts got me flagged until I pay the money back. So when I got my tax return, I paid them back because I couldn't open a bank account. But like that shit came through in the clutch because like, nigga.
I mean, but like you said, those spots like Dave and shit like that is good because like sometimes you are in a pinch. Sometimes maybe you paid all your bills and then maybe your car break down. Or you need a couple $100, like that's cool. But I'm just saying these kids are growing up with these things in their hands, where they think it's just free money.
Cause everything's so expensive.
They just think, oh, I can like put my info in here and this is gonna let me get $800. It's like, no, you owe that back.
But
like they're gonna you owe money
$18.50
back.
now, nigga.
Y'all 100% right. I just give them some grace because the way things is going, everything getting progressively more and more expensive. And these motherfuckers at the top stay doing finesse moves and running off with the plug with our tax dollars. Yeah. I feel like it's only right to do the same thing. Shit,
but
what
that's
you gonna do? Not eat just out of morality?
Right.
Nah.
But I said that.
I mean, but that's why shit is bad because if somebody is forced into a situation where, like you said, you gotta choose committing a crime over starving or committing a crime over
move.
People are gonna do what they gotta do
to survive.
and it's like you can't fault people for that. But it's at the same time, it's like why we ain't in a better situation economy wise.
Yeah.
How the fuck we $1 trillion in debt, but then you go over and you drop $1 million, $3 million on another country to help them with some other shit. It's like,
Right,
why
your
we
local
ain't
economy.
Right,
fixing
this
our
motherfucker
shit?
on the online talk about they country ain't ran right. Nigga, have you looked at ours?
I mean,
What the fuck? Remember when you thought making $25 was good money? 25 an hour.
Nigga, I made $12 and I thought I hit the lottery. I was like, oh, $12? What?
Yeah.
Because I'm young
mean,
enough to
don't get-
remember
right.
when minimum wage in Ohio was $5. My first job, it was $5 an hour, and then it moved to $7.
Yeah,
And I
think
thought
mine
I
was
was
7.
balling when I made 10 to 12. Because
Yeah.
I was, and that money meant something. It went somewhere. But nigga, I spit in your motherfucking face if you offer me a job
Yeah.
for $10, $12. What
I
the
mean,
fuck am I
even
doing
right
here?
now, these kids, like, you could, a high schooler right now who may be working and going to school, you maybe say you working at Wendy's or something, you making $15, $16 an hour. You going to school, you only working maybe 20, 30 hours a week.
Right.
Because it's the law. You can't
Right,
work
right. So then it's like, you got enough to pay your car note maybe?
if you got one.
If you got a car,
And you ain't got no insurance.
you ain't got no gas money. Like, you ain't.
It ain't enough
gas,
to pay.
gas. The only time gas cheap is when they open a new gas station and they want motherfuckers to come
Yeah.
there. Then the shit like $2,
Damn, I ain't never think about it like
$1.99.
that.
Then,
Other than that, it's like damn near $4. You like, what the fuck?
then
Like,
you working that job that ain't enough money to put down money on college or anything like that. You can't get no apartments. You
I
just
mean, but at this point, man, like I said, we need
sell
to be,
drugs and sell pussy, y'all.
We need. That's what.
Do it.
That's what it's coming to. A lot of these young ladies, they don't have no fucking. They just as dumb as the little boys. The little
Yeah.
boys is dumb. They wind up being running around with gangs and trying to be doing all this. I'm out here. I'm lit. Whatever. And the chicks, they just, oh, I could be a chef, or oh, my mama taught me how to cook, or I'm gonna sell
Work that
box,
monkey
or,
till it stank, and then go to the doctor, and then do it all
You
over
need a
again.
trade.
Be in the streets
But
until
even
you go
then,
to
that's
jail.
starting to become. You see now, I see mad bitches trying to get their CDLs.
But they already trying to have self-driving cars
Right.
and robots. Like, nigga, if I worked at Amazon, I'm
Your best bet
I'm
is to
terrified.
get a welding trade,
Yeah.
or some type of automotive trade, because you gonna always need a motherfucker to fix a car. You gonna
HVAC.
always need a nigga HVAC.
That's
yup.
niggas' last. Hey, HVAC is niggas. HVAC is niggas' only hope. Niggas be like, shit, I just got out of jail. I'm thinking about
Or
getting my
becoming
HVAC.
an electrician.
Yep. Or if you can, even that, because I work in tech and they automating a lot of that shit. They AI and a lot of that shit. So now a lot of companies is just like, okay, if you got an issue with the computer, you could just ask AI to fix it for you or whatever the case may be. It's
Hey, look at Chat GPT. Motherfuckers ain't even. Well, if Chat GPT was in school, I'd have a fucking master's.
they got shit to check.
I
for
hate
now.
that shit. I
Oh,
hate
they
the
do?
fact that little
Yeah.
kids ain't got no critical thinking.
Yeah.
Like we was actually taught, oh, this is how you form a hypothesis. This is how you come
When
to
the last time
conclusions.
you heard that shit? A hypothesis.
Or a hypotenuse.
Yeah.
I don't need that shit.
Listen, sometimes I ask my daughter stuff and her response to me be like, I'd be like, what?
You know what
how,
it is.
How did you come to that conclusion? Like,
Hey.
oh, I don't know. I'm like, wait, so you didn't have a train of thought of how
Bro,
you got
I feel
there?
like all the kids do that. When you ask them something serious, they first thing is, I don't know.
Nah, look, I'm gonna
right.
tell you.
It's
I'm
like
gonna tell
no
you.
even.
I'm gonna tell you
The
what's
first
happening.
thing is to not think. It's just to be like, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what's happening. We moving like old heads. Cause my dad used to do the same thing. Come out of nowhere and ask me a critical question, and I'm like, "What the fuck does that got to do with anything?" So if you somewhere, right, and you stuck, how would you get out of here? I don't want to fucking answer your hypothetical questions. Like, I don't know, nigga. Why the fuck would I be in the desert? He trying to test your critical thinking, but like, why is you giving me random survival pop quizzes to see if I'm able to survive this hypothetical scenario? We are old niggas now, so we asking old nigga questions to the youth to test it when we need to just fall back a little bit and see how they move in real time. Because the scenarios we be asking it's never gonna be a point in time now where a nigga get lost. Unless they phone dead or some shit like that. We live in a world where GPS is somewhere.
I'm through. I'm a GPS driver.
That's what I'm saying. So like, it's the only time you would get lost is if it's somewhere they don't got the coverage. So you just
Right.
out in the middle of nowhere. But then if you out there, that's what the fuck you get. What you doing in Alaska? But what I'm saying is,
Out of all the places.
Yeah, moose country, like, but we asking questions to kids about scenarios that could have happened to us to gauge their intelligence instead of asking them because they can put us on to some shit that we don't know.
No, my daughter definitely put me on the shit.
That's
that
what you
I don't
said.
know.
You need to ask her more like computer-based questions or like shit that's modernized. Like, all right, so if you find out your phone got hacked or somebody stole your phone and you don't got nowhere to go, what would you do? Then they'll probably tell, okay, I'll go to the store or find my iPhone or whatever this. Them is the updated questions. I know you be hitting her with some shit that niggas ain't gonna encounter no more. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't know, like being in the hood and all of that shit. Like it's a foreign thing to them. Like
I tell her all the time. She definitely living a different life.
Do you feel like the hood is as dangerous as it now as it is when we grew up?
yes,
I think it's more dangerous.
because they kids got switches.
Oh, because they got switches.
I just think when I was growing up, I could actually go outside and play.
Yeah.
I actually had like my big homies was actually looking out for me.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I was outside and I'd be in an area where I'm not supposed to be at. I had niggas that'd be like, "Nigga, go home.
Yeah.
It's hot up here. Go home."
Right.
You know your mama don't want you up here.
Right.
You know if I see your grandma, I'm gonna tell her that you was up here.
Right.
Like I had niggas that was like that,
Right.
and they was really out there. Like,
Right.
But nowadays, I don't think these young niggas ain't got that. They ain't got nobody saying, "Hey, chill out."
They don't want no big homie.
Hey,
'Cause
chill.
you the
yeah,
big homie.
they
in
want to
your
be the
crew.
big homie.
And when I was younger, the most you would see is maybe a 9. If first gun nigga show you is like a revolver, beat up. Niggas got the shit with the big drum, shaking their arm and doing the nay when they shoot that bitch. Like,
Right.
I don't want no smoke with a nigga. Like, I knew the temperature changed when I was like 15. And it went from us fighting niggas outside to where, hey, you know, such as got shot. And you think, where the fuck you get a gun from? Now niggas is getting smoked at like 11 years old. And niggas be like, RIP to the homie. And you see him, he over there throwing shit out. I'm like, bro, that nigga like 10 years old.
Right, he's supposed to be eating Fruit Loops right now. What
Yeah,
the fuck
nigga, he
going
putting
on?
holes in niggas like Fruit Loops.
Nah,
like,
these young niggas, they know where to find the heat at.
Yeah.
That's definitely one thing they do. They know where to go to get some heat.
and
And
niggas
like
will
you
smoke
said,
you.
back in the day, you had to know a nigga like, oh, I know he got it.
Yeah, and then like you stay with him, or
Yeah,
if you
right,
got it,
yeah.
you just clutching it. You got one clip. You don't know how to get no more bullets. You don't know how to do nothing. You just be like posing that bitch, or that bitch might not even have nothing
Right,
in
it
there.
might be
You just be
empty.
cocking that shit, then putting it out like, yeah, I'm that nigga, yeah. Nah, bro, niggas is coming outside with shit that go. Guns they don't even supposed to shoot like that now. You know what I'm saying? Like they will
They
smoke you.
modifying these.
Like, what the
bitches.
fuck you got an AK-47 for? What beef do
It
you
don't
got?
even be
That
no
that's-
AK. It just be
I
like
do-
a.
I mean, like I said, a lot of times
You could put a switch
we
on
got
anything.
we gotta realize that like it's a fine line between all this shit because
Yeah.
you don't want your amendments to get fucked up because all these kids running around with guns. Like you
Yeah.
got the right to bear arms. And
Right.
that's something that I plan on getting into more
What,
in the
guns?
future. Is just legally owning firearms.
I was gonna cop me
Shit
something
like
real
that.
soon.
because
I've been saying that
You
for
never
years,
know,
bruh.
man.
But as
You
soon as I
just
get to
never
that
know.
counter, I'm like $500.
It ain't. I mean, shit. I mean, I was just want
But
some.
I think it's bad that we getting into all this electronic shit because it's easy to take people down.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
at $500.
EMP or something like that, and we fucked. Everything in the whole house in the world is ran by electricity. We
If
get
you got
hit
a
with one
landline
EMP, it's
phone,
over.
By
if you got a
Wi-Fi.
landline, it'll still work. It'll call emergency services.
Yeah. My
So-
grandma still got a landline.
And
I
not no
love her to death
cordless,
for
but
that
an
shit.
old school motherfucker.
Yeah,
that shit is still
plug
work.
in,
Yeah.
We ain't
Kids
gonna-
don't even know. I said that to my daughter. I said, "Hey, call the landline." She said, "The what?" I said, "The telephone." She said, "Her cell phone?" I said, "No, the house phone."
And you-
What
see,
house phone?
You
I'm
speaking
like,
in hieroglyphics, bro. You
"Oh
gotta
my
break
God."
it down.
I'm like, you don't know what a house phone is? She like,
But I just had an argument with somebody about this. Man came down my job. He older. I work with a lot of older people. I had my phone out in my hand. I'm conducting business. I'm trying to text people like, is you coming back to work? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm a supervisor. He like, what would you guys do without a phone? If I took your phone for 3 days.
Time out. See, them stupid ass questions is what Wale doing. He coming out the blue asking questions like, I don't know.
No, but I
now
had-
you don't fucking know.
No,
God
but I
damn
had
it, she in
no,
trouble.
no, but
trouble.
I had to check him because I'm like, first of all, I was born in 93, sir. I actually did grow up without a phone, sir. I didn't get a phone till I was like 12, 13. It was just a flip. It ain't do nothing. And I was like, you a kid. threw that shit out. Your mama just
I-
get mad. I'm trying to
I
call
let
you
my
for
wife
my
with that. I was catching a bus. I was
right. I'm like, I
Back when the
said,
bus was 25 cents.
yeah.
you heard me? You go everywhere for $1.
I was gonna say, and that's that old nigga conversation because they was
Like, how much is the bus now?
I don't know. They,
Nah,
they don't even make
buses-
pennies no more.
no,
they
the
don't even
bus-
got
Can't
pennies
you use
no
your
more.
debit card now?
You can't. You gotta buy a Metro card.
Oh.
You can either buy a pass or you can buy a card where you can load.
Now, I've been on the bus since the
because
past.
I just looked it up recently.
Is it like a debit card?
Yeah.
Where
But
do you
it's an actual Metro card.
do you swipe it or do you stick it in?
I think it's
Pause.
touch.
It's touch.
Yeah.
Oh, they got.
Oh, damn,
fancy.
they came up.
I know the homeless niggas like, oh yeah, we gonna ride this bitch
Hey,
around.
once they get the bus with Apple Pay, we going there.
Oh my God.
Hey,
look.
real quick. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You remember Mike, right, from Cincinnati State? The
Mike.
little everybody used to bully him. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yep.
Pedophile Mike.
Damn.
I had to see him.
I'll show it to you. Randomly, I'm scrolling Twitter and niggas is calling him out on there like, but he's not stopping. He's not stopping.
How you be coming across?
I'm
all these
scrolling
niggas?
and it's like niggas is like he went viral because niggas was like, I know you, because like every time he goes viral, niggas find his mugshot. Because that's how I found out, because I'm on Facebook minding my business and scrolling. And then I was like, oh, that nigga got in jail. Somebody was like, bitch. And it just had his mugshot. And everybody was like, hey, and you find the most randomest niggas that got smoke for him. I got smoke for him because I'm just minding my own business and I just get mass messages from a nigga with a nigga from Bleach avatar. Like, yeah, nigga, this, that. And I was like, who the fuck is this? Nigga, when I catch you, I was like, who the fuck? I went to the page like, who is this? And then I was like, man, suck my dick, and I blocked him. And then a nigga with a Wolverine picture was like, yeah, that was my homie, nigga. It's Smoke. I was like, bro, who is this? And I asked, you remember Garrett?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, he was like, that's Mike. I was like, how is this, like, what is he talking about? What?
Cam then bullied all them niggas.
I didn't even bully him. I just laughed. I just laughed. And then nigga, he can't, I'm like, bro, stop.
So if you come up missing, Mike did it.
I ain't come, I beat the dog shit out of him. Are you crazy? This nigga got beat up in the driver's seat by a nigga in the back. How the fuck you get beat up by a nigga in behind you? Man, what? I murdered that. I'm adding this. I got
2026. We here to save the world. We here to save the kids. That's what I'm on.
I am not. Fuck them kids. I'm trying to get
Listen,
my life
No,
together.
I don't think I'm with you on that. I just feel
Save
like
kids.
I think
that's
bro,
what
they the
whole-
future, bro.
I
We
think
got.
that's what the whole world need to be on. Save the
I
kids.
feel like we
save
all
the
need to
world,
come to a
man.
meeting. Look, bro, fuck this color shit. That's beyond the fucking
It's
problem.
gonna be some people that ain't gonna never agree with you and they don't give a fuck about that camaraderie shit.
Okay, I ain't trying to be camaraderie. Well, take your non-camaraderie self over there.
They gonna
We
be like,
trying to
you
conduct-
get out from over there, boy. That's what they gonna tell you.
But I be saying, like, when I be seeing people get into it with, like, black people get into it with white people and shit, I be like, nigga, you gave that nigga too much time. If a motherfucker come up to me, what you doing here? Fuck out my way.
but look,
You think somebody gonna come in front of my Jeep and stop me? I'm about to hit your ass. You gonna move. There ain't gonna be no
I'm with you. I'm with you, but it's just like it's groups of motherfuckers that's currently now training, doing military shit like that. They want the shit to fall apart so they can come in and clean house. And a lot of niggas is not ready for any type of that smoke. So it's while we sit around.
Well, shit, then that mean I'm starting my John Wick training. Goddamn tomorrow.
That's what niggas need to be on. That's what niggas need to be just to be
Niggas
ready
about to be
shit.
outside with
Right.
that stick figure with all the sticks on it.
I'm about to fucking get on my John
Like
Wick
Jackie
shit.
Chan.
Get on my John Wick shit. I'm gonna give me two
Niggas
couple
gonna shoot
German
your
shepherds.
arms off. Gonna come through doing that. Niggas gonna be like, blah. I'll be like, oh well.
Now, we just need better shit, man.
But yeah, before we get out of here though, I want to ask one question to you, Wale.
All right.
Where you at in your One Piece journey? You stopped watching it, did you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I stopped watching it, man. I'm getting back on it though. I promise you.
All
I
right.
am.
Okay. Where you at? Like, what games you been playing? You been playing anything outside of 2K and Madden?
2K and Mac. I mean, Call of Duty.
Not just like the
basics.
regular games, but like
Okay, you
anything
talk about
deeper.
like I be playing like Assassin's Creed,
Okay.
stuff
What,
like
Shadows?
Yeah, I'm done. I think I just got burnt out. I'm like, I did most of the circles. I'm like, okay, so we just assassinate people. Ain't really no story
like the
to
map. The map be like, all right, I don't want to clear this motherfucker out,
Right.
but I don't want to see this shit look so cluttered because they're like, I'm not on my job as a gamer, so I gotta blow dart this nigga, pause, and then jump down, kill him. Fight this nigga. I don't care.
But my problem with gaming is I'm a graphic person. I can't play like Pokemon and shit like that. I just can't do it. I can't go back. I need my shit to look real.
What about Cyberpunk?
I like that. I could do stuff like that.
love
Futurist.
Cyberpunk.
All right, so what's something new that you waiting for? What's your most anticipated game for 2026?
I'm gonna say 007 or Wolverine.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Wolverine.
Somebody already got like 40 minutes of gameplay. I ain't gonna watch it because I'm pissed.
Stole the
See, I ain't
pre-release.
Do y'all think we gonna be alive to see GTA?
Yeah.
Is it coming out this year?
I don't think it's coming out this year. If it do,
What the fuck is we need? Goddamn.
because you gotta think about it. They making the game.
Nigga, 5 is still doing
Then
moolah.
they gonna do online.
But it's still gonna do moolah anyway, because not everybody gonna be able to afford it. It's still niggas playing 2K25 right now. They just got it.
But look, think about it though. They doing the regular
I waited
game.
until 26 was like $30.
Yeah, I'm not buying no more.
That's
2Ks,
cool.
man. I'm tired of that shit.
2K and Madden will no longer con me out of $80.
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
not.
an updated roster.
I played a
refuse.
free trial on PlayStation Plus. That'll get my fix. And by the time them 2 hours is up, I ain't never going back again. Like every time I play the 2K free trial, I don't make no my player because that's gonna suck me in. Like, well, I gotta see his shit all the way
VC,
through.
yeah.
I gotta get the whole game now. But I can just play a couple play now matches and realize why I hate this motherfucking game, and then that's it.
I just think they didn't fuck the story up. It don't be making no sense. I got a white mom. I got a black dad.
I checked out after
fuck.
I
I grew up in where the fuck we at? Wisconsin.
I
Where the
checked
fuck
out
is this shit?
around. I checked out around frequency vibrations and orange juice.
That was fucking bullshit. Yes.
After that,
Which one? Oh, was that the dude, the rapper that died?
yeah,
Something like that.
yeah. FOF, friend of freak. That was frequency vibrations sound like a porn
He was a
star.
shitty ass rapper too. I'm like, nigga, you ain't making
Now that was
it.
DJ. That was his name. That
Oh,
was DJ because you
yeah.
had the. That's when you had
You had
that
to go in the
rival.
recording studio and write for him.
Yeah, because
Or
like
you had to spit your own bars.
what's the one where you ain't go to the league? You went straight to the park.
Nah, I always do the story.
Nah, I'm saying the story though. Like you could choose to go to the league, or you could just go straight to the park.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
That's-
could right
you
now.
could do that in that 26. Right
Nah,
now.
you could do that. Yeah, you could go
They
straight.
like-
You
they
could
kept
skip.
that feature
Like
with
I
the
went like on this story, you had to go overseas, bruh. But I'm telling you, dude, 99. I don't give a fuck if you was 62. My dude, I was
cooking.
I was 90 points a game over that
I
bitch.
don't know what.
Hey, astronomical. No, I mean because I had VC, I was an 80.
Oh,
Then they
see,
let
I
you
ain't-
make
I ain't- I
everything.
ain't dumb no
Yeah,
VC.
I didn't bought the package they give you the NBA league pass and all that shit.
Yeah.
I come on the court 85 and I had enough VC left to buy a shirt, not pants, but a shirt so niggas can know like I'm gonna run with him.
Yeah,
but then once
'cause
niggas caught
nigga,
up,
if you go
I'm
up there
starting
with
to get
that
dunked
brown
on.
shirt, niggas will disconnect ASAP.
Nah, brown shirt is cool when it first come out, or
Yeah.
if we got a high rank and he got a brown shirt, that means he trolling. He's just gonna come in shooting and dunking on shit. Like you gotta be careful. You gotta get him space, see what he do first.
Yeah, the people that ain't got no life, they a mascot.
Yeah, I didn't got. Oh yeah, or like the glow in the dark skeleton nigga.
Right, nigga, then you had to pay 1,000 games. What the fuck time
And then
you
the
got?
mascot, like the body, you can't tell if it's a big nigga or not. So you gotta like.
Right, is he strong because he got that belly? He the
Yeah.
Wizards? He the Wizards mascot. This one.
Yeah, I done got dunked on a couple times. I know I was on 2K TV at least once.
Hell, if I'm on 2K,
I got yammed on.
see, that's why I don't even go look.
Because I play defense. I jump.
I play defense too. Yeah,
I'm starting
a
to figure
jumping
out-
ass nigga. If you pump fake, I'm going for
Oh,
it.
that's over for you. But I done already told you about 2K, nigga. You telling when he get
Cam
that
can't fuck with me, I'm
when
telling you.
when he get this figured out, the first game we playing on this fucking podcast is 2K, and I'm
telling you,
cooking
you're
you.
not-
0-1 Lakers. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Okay, you.
Who the fuck was that on?
Kobe and Shaq,
You
nigga.
going
Oh yeah, I'm whooping now.
Nah, you ain't whooping
Whooping.
them. And whoever point guard you get,
Oh,
I'ma
I
just
don't know
switch.
who, he said
Whoever
0-1
point
Lakers.
guard, because I know it's a point guard dominated league. Wherever you point guard you get, I'ma just swap Derek Fisher for Ron Harper, and we good. I don't need Ron Harper to score.
About to get cooked, Cam.
Who you gonna cook? Who gonna cook me? Cause look,
Now, this
Kyrie?
nigga cooked me one time, though. He
Kyrie.
cooked me.
I'm locking Kyrie down. You can do all of that. Who gonna guard Kobe? Who gonna guard
I ain't
Shaq?
gonna lie, bro.
And then Robert Ory in the corner.
But you gonna play old school, too? Because he talking about old
He can get whoever he want to get.
Yeah.
One
I ain't
Lakers
doing
is
no
my
old
team.
school. I don't like that shit. I mean, I
if
will
you
like
go
old
old
school.
school,
Like
I
I
go
grew
old
up.
school.
Like my old school gonna be 2016 Miami Heat or some
Okay,
shit.
cool. Bring Chris by sick ass on, bro.
Damn, why you gotta do my nigga like that?
01 Lakers, and then you want to do what I do?
I might go, 03 Pistons. That's Big Ben.
Who gonna score?
Tayshaun
Who gonna
Prince,
score?
Chauncey Billups. What? You got
Who
Big
gonna
Shot
score?
Billups.
Nah, but they ain't got
Red
Rasheed.
Hamilton.
They ain't got Sheed.
He ain't
It's
signed
a,
his, he ain't
it's a
signed his
random bald
copyright.
nigga on the team. It's
Right,
a ran-
like Charles
People-
Barkley ain't on the
Yeah,
game, so
Reggie
a lot
Miller
Reggie
ain't.
Miller ain't. They
He-
said
the-
they only offering them niggas 10,000.
Yeah, the nigga
10,000 a game, 75.
The nigga they put on the Pistons to replace Rasheed Wallace like Charlie Villanueva. He just bald head. No, they just gave him default NBA Live 2001 fucking.
That's why I don't play with the old school teams, because I'm like, we got 4 niggas with a 99,
Yep.
97 jersey. I don't know. I
And
just
then
feel
it's
like,
only the starting lineup in the 01 Lakers. That whole bench is a bunch of niggas that look like claymation.
and it take a damn quarter for them to get their stamina back. You gonna be
Yeah.
putting them back in. He's still at 65. I don't know. I just feel
You
like
gonna either have to deal with Kobe the first 2 quarters or deal with Shaq the last 2 quarters. And I'm
I
gonna
ain't
just
gonna
swap
lie,
them in
bro.
between.
I just feel like at this point in 2K,
All right,
I just
cool.
don't feel like I could be stopped.
Okay, that's
He
cool.
can shoot threes.
No, like I'm literally on the 27 game win streak online. My record is 90 and 37.
That's
they
cool.
can't.
That's cool.
You gonna have to be really
cool.
good. Like
That's cool.
I will put my money down. That's
Okay.
how I believe.
So I'm gonna cook Wale first.
Nah, you
And
better
that-
cook it.
No, we
You're not
have a
gonna-
long-standing grudge.
You're not gonna cook me.
We gotta handle that. Cook you, then it's time for him, and then I don't want to play 2K no more.
Nah, he's all day.
Cause I don't
I
want to
definitely
play.
can't take no loss now.
Yeah, cause I don't want to play 2K. I hate that
01
game.
Lakers, man.
Bro, I was
Now-
trying-
now
I
you
been-
gonna have me. I'm about to go home and start
You gonna
motherfucking
practice running plays
I'm
and
like,
shit.
01 Lakers. Okay, let me
yeah.
see what they got, man.
Cause you can't, cause you know how I played with Kobe, just gunning all game.
But
Now I
I'ma
got
lock
Shaq.
Kobe the fuck up.
But this the thing that
You
made
gonna
me
have to-
mad. They didn't add the fucking Lakers with Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom.
Bro, they missing all
Andrew
the good ass
Bynum.
teams. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm just like, who is running that shit?
Ronnie 2K.
But I feel like okay, but I don't like that he got all the streamers involved. That
Yeah.
should be pissing me
But
off.
look though, they make so much money because Take Two is them, is Grand Theft Auto. That's all under the
Yeah.
same umbrella.
Yeah.
They robbing niggas blind. But I'm gonna go ahead let's wrap this shit up. This was just like a quick little podcast to let niggas know what we was on. We'll be back next week with a more fully extensive podcast that's gonna have
for
all
sure.
the shit that we used to. I just wanted to get back in the studio and update everybody because niggas was like, that last episode was like 7 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, yeah, man. So touch base with y'all.
Hey,
so,
we ain't gone nowhere, man. Don't
Yeah,
think
we
that
back.
this is
We
over.
back.
We back.
So man, it's your boy Cam,
Wale.
Fonte.
and we out. Peace.
Out.
Subscribe.
Sir.
MC. All right. So this is where Diddy come out the back, right? So if you want to participate, turn your permission slip in now.
All right, let me come out. Take that. You thought I was lost?